today we're on the sofa with the Greens. Now, you might remember some time ago we invited you to ask your questions, and today, after a slap on the wrist from Maisie, who reminded me we hadn't actually got round to doing it yet, we're going to answer your questions. Now, I haven't told these two what the questions are, so this is going to be quite interesting. So, okay, the first question was from Sarah. And Sarah wanted to know, what is the one thing that creeps you out and you refuse to wash out and recycle? As soon as you don't do any washing up, that probably doesn't affect you. But Mr. Green, you are the washer-upper in the house. What is that item that you can't bring yourself to clean out?
That's really put me on the spot because it's more than one. It's several items. I think yoghurt pots, especially those ones which are a bit old and have some stuff in them which basically is coming back to life again. Yes, I think things that have got old and mouldy and they need washing out, that's got to be my worst.
Okay, I'm actually with you on that. Mouldy yoghurt pots is really bad news, but the other thing that I cannot do is slimy salad bags.
Oh,
oh. Now, if you had to wash up, do you think there's anything you can bring yourself to wash up and you just go, that's so going in the bin?
Maybe I wouldn't like cleaning up greasy tins after us roasting a meal.
Okay.
You're right, it's pretty ugly.
Okay, thanks Sarah, fabulous question. Right, Maisie said, what is the one thing you would never go without even if the packaging had to go into the landfill? Got any ideas? So Maisie's saying, if there was an item that only came in packaging that went into the landfill, you would think, well, that's too bad, I'm going to buy it anyway.
Crisps.
Crisps, okay.
There is a certain thing which I love on a Sunday, and that is it's pre-cooked meat, like roast beef and roast pork and roast lamb, and it's one of those gourmet things that you get from the chiller counter, and it does come in packaging. And I've tried fresh beef. You've got to buy a huge amount if you want to get a really good quality, and these come in small packets, the ones I'm talking about. And it really is the best way to buy meat if you don't want to buy fresh, and it does come in plastic packaging. We do reuse the packaging because some of it's polythene and some of it is the black meat trays, and we do use those as water drip trays. But I don't think I could do without that, without a lot of enlightenment.
Okay, I think mine's pants.
Pants?
Yeah, if pants came in plastic packaging, I wouldn't want to go without pants.
True enough.
No, actually, okay, I've got two. It's going to be yoghurt. Everybody knows I'm going to say that. And rice, actually.
Make your own yoghurt, Mrs. Green.
Oh, I know, but it's...
Yeah, make your own yoghurt.
Oh,
Good idea.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's just so... doesn't taste the same. I know. That's my kind of, you know, eco-sin thing, isn't it?
We have our weaknesses.
I know. I've even got a yoghurt maker, but it's just not the same. And I eat so much of it, I'd just be making yoghurt all blooming week, wouldn't I?
True.
Okay, so moving swiftly on. Okay, John said, who creates the most waste among you? Oh, I think we're going to have a fight. Who creates the most waste? What do you think, little Miss Green?
You.
And what do you think, Mr. Green?
Well, to be honest, it's probably me. I think I do create the most waste, probably because I collect things.
Actually, I think it's me because I always eat crisps every single second
Yeah,
of
I
the
think
day.
it's her.
It could be, but in terms of weight,
Oh.
And I get out of my clothes much, much more quickly, and we have to have plastic packaging sometimes to get my clothes.
Well, actually, we can solve it because I've got this week's waste.
Yay!
So,
Hey!
who ate the crisps?
Me.
Okay, that's your part. Who ate the crisps?
Me.
Who ate the cheese?
I did.
That's your part. Who ate the other cheese? You did.
Oh, me too.
Who ate the dried banana slices?
I think I might have shared it with little Miss Green.
Okay, so that's both of you. Who ate the dried pineapple?
Daddy.
Mm-hmm. Who ate the dried blackcurrants?
Me.
You. Who ate another packet of dried blackcurrants?
Me.
Who ate the date and walnut bar?
Me.
Oh, who ate another Dayton walnut bar?
Me.
Who ate the crisps?
Me.
Got a big landfill pile there. Who ate the banana and honey bar?
Me. Is it a banana and honey?
Yeah, that one is. And who ate the other
No,
banana and honey
Steve.
bar? Oh, pineapple, sorry.
Dad.
Oh, and the other pineapple one? Mr. Green. Who
No,
ate the
me.
lentils?
Yeah.
Me, that's me. Who ate the, what's this? Oat cakes.
Oat
Who had the cheese oat cakes?
Oh, yes, it was
Oh,
me.
yes, it was you.
No,
Who ate the pasta?
Me.
Whose biro was that? That was mine, wasn't
Yes.
it? Yeah. Oh, who ate another packet of dried blackcurrants?
All in one day.
Yeah,
Me.
yeah, so who had a bad poo that night? And
No.
actually used loads of toilet roll?
Nobody.
Not zero waste at all.
Whose black plastic and white plastic from old wire is this?
That would be mine.
Okay, so I don't know if we can see this. So everybody hold up your waist. There's mine. Little Miss Green can't actually hold hers.
There's mine. All that terrible waste.
So I think in first place is me. Polishes my halo.
For the least amount.
Second place is Mr. Green with a reasonable amount. And last, creating landfill waste from her ears, is Little Miss Green.
She's only 8.
She's only
That's
8 and we think she's doing brilliantly.
And
Brilliant.
shared by me and Daddy are the sun-dried banana slices.
Great question, John. Thank you very much. Okay, who's next? Lindsay. Okay, Lindsay's got a more global question. What are your views and concerns about larger waste issues for manufacturers? Because she argues that it's all very well for us doing our bit, but we only make up a tiny amount of the waste that's created in the UK.
Very true.
So, I mean, if you keep up with the blog, Lindsay, you'll see that, you know, we do follow the stories about what's going on. There's a really good one at the moment with Hilary Benn and the war on waste. And I'll tell you what we don't do enough of is writing to manufacturers about their packaging.
Mm-hmm.
We tell other people to do it, but we don't do much of it ourselves. But I think, probably I'll speak for you as well, our feeling is that if everybody does their bit, then that can create a lot of change. And I think the other important thing is that as consumers we use our money to vote. So actually we say no to the companies that produce a lot of waste.
That's true. I think companies can also have huge influence if one company decides to make a change in their packaging so that their product becomes easier to recycle with the packaging afterwards. That has a huge impact on the consumer market. And it's up to us as consumers to send that vote back to manufacturers that the products with the best packaging are the ones that are going to be chosen. So that's an important responsibility for us as consumers, but we also need manufacturers to listen to what's happening in the marketplace so that they can make changes as well.
Got anything to say about big companies and manufacturers and people that make things? Don't have to, but if you've got anything to say.
I don't think I have anything.
Okay. The last question was from Ryan, who's been following me on Twitter and said, what do you do with your toilet waste? Well, Ryan, we flush it down the toilet. Thank you for your question.
We do. Thank you very much on that one.
Okay, great
And it's
question.
Dad's idea.
What, to flush waste down the toilet?
Yes.
Yeah, like poo and wee and toilet paper. Yes, okay.
That's good. That's
Okay.
quite conventional.
Very good. Thank you. Brilliant, brilliant stuff, and we hope you enjoyed it too.
Bye for now.
Is that okay?